Good evening, everyone. It's me and the woman.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real. No.
No.
We've got another Feel It Real fun for you on the 2nd of February 2022.
Hey, does anybody know what this is my 20th anniversary of? Does Victoria
2nd
know?
of February?
2nd of February, 20 years ago, I did something. This is how I do it. This is how I do it.
No, I don't. What was it?
Does anyone know? We'll wait and see if anybody puts it up in the comments. 20 years ago today, Victoria.
Yes.
I did something really special.
20 years ago today.
That's right. Anyway.
What was it?
I'm not telling anyone yet.
Okay.
We don't want to
And the
share it
title
there.
of today's show is Emotions, States, and How to Manifest First Class.
First class.
Okay.
Hoo-ha. So, let's see who's here. Oh, I saw Uma, Triple D, Valerie, Tabitha, and Carolyn, and
Hello, you
Sizzle.
guys.
Look at all these Triple D kids here.
Yes.
So,
So,
Victoria,
go to freeneville.com.
221 email list
Pseudo
pseudo.
random goodness.
You know what? They're noticing we're matching again
Yeah,
today.
I know.
They
I
don't.
saw
We didn't
Nancy
plan
put up
it.
matching
We
black
didn't.
tees.
And Sizzle put up something. I think Joe Weldon jumping Joe Triple D. Vanessa.
What about?
Vanessa. We're matching.
Oh, they said it as well.
Judy, aloha.
A little bit different today. Not
Feliz
quite like yesterday.
Navidad.
It was a bit like, whoa.
Feliz
I thought I saw
Navidad.
myself.
Because we're going
Join our
Surf
90
City,
day
gonna
adventure at
have some
Manifesting
fun.
Mastery course.com. Hello, Elizabeth. Haven't
Elizabeth.
seen you in a while. And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. So today, Laura put up a post the other day, which inspired me. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Surf City, going to have some fun. Hoo-hoo. Anyway, I got to talk to Alessandra to help me get the high notes. Because so if you're here and you got 10 minutes sometime soon, look at that. It's non-tardy Terry Morris.
Non-tardy Terry.
Non-tardy Terry. All right.
Kadra.
Oh, look at that Kadra. She's bam. Man, you got all those sizzle points. So, yeah, so Laura put up a post. We are quoting it here. We're going to have a lot of fun today because this is the day where we have fun.
Oh,
all right.
fun Wednesdays,
It's
apparently.
And look at what Victoria said. She said,
I did.
Oh.
I got that for you guys because you brought it up the other day. Okay, so cancel. We're going to read Laura's post.
that's right.
Okay, so Laura asked,
Laura.
when Neville talks about states, what is the point in entering a state if you are not permitted to put emotion into it? I'm very confused by this concept. I want perfect health and happiness. So how can I be that person if there is no emotion involved?
That's right. So Neville didn't say that, by the way. So Neville said that the feeling is the secret, it's not emotion. Feeling is the secret, is the knowingness. So how do you experience the knowingness? That's my thing. We call it the richness of experience. Neville talks about first person
So I think,
action of
I
self-predominant.
think you can still, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh,
I
believe
think
me.
you can still feel emotion, but don't confuse emotion with feeling.
Exactly with the knowing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There you go.
We can get really passionate about this.
We can.
Right. So it's the knowingness that matters, but what is the knowingness made of? It's sort of like this whole thing of like, if bread were the secret, what is bread made
Flour
of?
and water and all of that. So
Right. And what isn't in bread, right? Now, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
See, when I think of bread, is there sticky tape? Is there endless chanting? Are there candles? Is there moon dust?
In bread,
Moon
there
dust
might
keeps
be.
falling on my head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So let's read
Right.
Laura's thing, Victoria.
I did. You want me to read it again?
Oh,
is it?
sorry, I pay no attention to the show. Anyway,
Would you like me to read it again?
no, that's all right. Let's go
Okay.
down to, so I put in some quotes for me to mention stuff like, imaginal experience leads physical experience. Now, what do you experience in a typical day, right? Emotions, sensations. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right? So emotion sensations, we want to include them. You Triple D people, we explore the happy chemicals, things that almost seem ironic, like anticipation. So, Victoria, Let's dive down into where that says,
So,
imagine what
so.
implies your wish fulfilled.
So then
Because
Neville
those are the Neville
says,
quotes for you to say.
the event must always imply fulfillment of the wish. Always construct an event which you believe you would naturally encounter following the fulfillment of your desire.
So I need someone to do me a favor here. Ashley, I know you're not busy. Right?
She might be.
Oh, no. Ashley's not busy. Not at all.
What with Dr. Brian and all?
No, Dr. Brian, he's like a low maintenance kind of guy. You
Is
know what
he?
I mean?
Low
Yeah,
maintenance.
yeah, doctor of verbs, all that stuff, right? And adverbs, I hear. You know, imagine that, being a doctor of both verbs and adverbs. Ashley, you are so blessed. Now,
Yeah.
ready? So the event must always imply what the fulfillment of the wish, right?
Yeah.
So I need you, Ashley, to do me one thing. Yes, you agreed. Thank you. You are just awesome. I'm telling you, like Dr. Brian, we were not just talking about you incessantly, right? My friend, who's both a doctor of verbs and adverbs. Fuck,
And probably
man.
nouns and adjectives and all sorts and
Oh, that'd be
subjectives, all sorts
boring.
of
That'd be
things.
boring.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
I need you to count how many times I've used Victoria's Yum as an example. See, look at that. And Brian's cooking for Ashley now. So imagine that. He's imagining
good on you,
Ashley's
Brian.
Yum, right? So I need you to look up. I need you to give us a number by the end of the show, right? How many
How?
times?
That's not possible.
Why are you saying it's not possible? I mean, like
Well, you've used
anything's
some-
possible.
You've done 1,500 podcasts.
1,501, according to Jason.
We've probably done even more than that in shows.
Oh, at least 1,500 shows.
And you're wondering, and how many times per show or podcast?
How many times total
Possibly more than one. So
have I
it's
used
like,
Victoria's Yum?
yeah, it's going to probably be like a few thousand, isn't it?
Ashley, I'm sorry, Carolyn beat you.
300
Carolyn, thank
billion
you.
times.
All right,
Yes.
Triple D. Oh, see you, Triple D family sticking together. I love you guys. So let us continue. But by the way, you get with Victoria's Yum, right? I physically hear that in my head, right, with my imaginal ears, and I have this emotional response to it. It's called right.
Okay.
I made some shit chicken the other day, right? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great, right? And I didn't get the yum.
No,
Oh my god! Like,
wasn't sure about it.
yeah, it wasn't sure. It was
And the
Aldi
problem
chicken.
is,
We
once
don't
I put
do
that seed in my mind.
Yeah, that's
it.
it.
Was like, I don't know about this.
She let the bad chicken seed run wild in
Yeah,
there.
I did.
So, Victoria,
Yes.
let's talk about the next Neville Goddard quote after we quote it, shall we?
Okay, we'll talk about it after we quote it.
Yes.
And the
Chris,
quote is:
sup? Yeah,
"Do
Frank.
not confine the state of marriage to a certain man, but a full, rich, and overflowing life."
By the way, for all the special person people that are driving themselves nuts, let's just pull this one and like tattoo it on your brain, because this, seriously, I mean, like, what do I want for her?
Oh yeah, Frank.
What do
how's
I
your
want
flying
for
going?
me, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, rich, full, fulfilling, happy life, right? Now, if I go, I'll be happy once I have her do my bidding. Anyway, let's start over. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Sorry.
interrupt you.
Yeah, and I interrupted you. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to
This
say
Frank
hi to
is a blue Yeti with a puff thing on top. Oh, she's mucking it all up.
Touch it. Do not confine the state of marriage to a certain man, but a full, rich, and overflowing life. You desire to experience the joy of marriage.
That's an emotion, people.
Do not modify your dream, but enhance it by making it lovelier. Then condense your desire into a single sensation or act which implies its fulfillment.
Notice Neville doesn't say condense it. Condense your desire into a single man. Ooh. Right now, to a single sensation or act which implies that, right? So like, I'll give you a great one. So I get the electric bill, right? And I open up the electric bill and I go, fuck me, man. Like, that electric bill is high. I'm going to give
When
it.
did we get it?
Well, hold on. She's always
Did we get a
doing
new
this.
one?
So we get.
Okay.
See, now that right there, that's an imaginal act. So I open up the electric bill and I look at it, and I don't have to give a speech or anything. I just have to feel, oh, woman. Right?
It's
See,
not my fault.
see, if I was single, didn't know no woman's, was lonely, and the electric bill came in, I'd go, all right, electric bill's high, no big deal. But since I'm happily married, I get to blame her. Because that's what married people do. It's like something's gone, I'm spending too much money on electrics, get to blame her. Right? The water bill's a little high.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
We'll just switch the hot tub off.
Yeah, less showers for you. You got it?
Yeah.
So have some fun with this, guys. I mean, just let this, again, there's that emotional reaction when you open up a bill. If you doubled your income, worked half the time, and doubled your income, worked half the time again, right, you'd have a lot more free time to open up bills slowly, right?
Yes.
So some people open them up at the letterbox and drop the shit on the ground because they don't have time to carry the shit and put it in their waste in the bin, right?
Yeah.
And so like if you had doubled your income, worked half the time, doubled your income, worked half the time again, you'd gleefully carry that electric bill in the house. Gleefully. Yeah, I mean, you'd do what I do. Like I go shopping the other day, we're at the Woolies, and the girl in the produce department says, "How you doing today?" I says, "I didn't have to kill it, grill it, or grow it or anything. I could just buy it here and eat it. I mean, this is great." But it really is. I'm thankful, right? I make enough money that I don't have to kill my own food. I mean, I remember back in the old country, you'd kill yourself a deer so you got money for the winter. Or meat. Yep, that's it, meat. Anyway.
Okay.
So notice what Neville said here. Do not confine it to a certain man, but a rich, full, rich, and overflowing life. He says your desire is to experience the joy of marriage, the emotional, right? Do not condense it into a single sensation or act that implies its fulfillment. What's a sensation that implies your fulfillment of marriage? Ooh.
The expensive electric bill.
Yeah, electric. Right? I got someone I can blame it on. You wake up cranky in the morning, you can look over and go, "Oh, she's not even up yet, and she's pissed me off. Ooh, I'm married."
That's right.
So, Victoria.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, very good, babe.
All right. I thought it was amazing.
Oh, this was amazing.
Thank you.
Tell us, what was your
Hashtag.
strawberry bet?
All right, Victoria.
Mine's that's just about not confining so don't confine the state of marriage to a certain man, but to a rich, full, and overflowing life. It's just so much bigger than the state
Totally.
of. Do you know what I mean? Like what some people will think just marriage means, whereas, yeah. So that is mine.
And you notice that reveals how big she is, because it's not like I feel small and I'll feel better with you with me.
Yeah, no.
Right? It's not like we're both in a foxhole together, right? Think about this, right? I'm living the battlefield of life. What do I want? Her with me, right? Yeah, after she's with me, I get to go, the foxhole's a little crowded and we only got one shit pit.
There you go.
Yeah. Why don't you go camping with your sister for a week, right? Then I can lay here and get mad at the pillow. It's like, oh, the pillow made me mad. It's like, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What was your hashtag strawberry bet?
I think just really exploring this, like, because every time somebody asked about something like this and we share it and explore it, for me, it always takes it deeper. Because it's one thing to go, emotions are not states. All right, yeah, right? But if we really dive into it, Alessandra, you must watch it from the beginning because I need some help with a little bit of the wow things, right? So let me know.
She likes the mic.
Yes, she does. Oh, she's a singer.
I know. Has Grant Monk got one?
Don't know.
Does Alessandra have one?
Do they have singers?
No.
I know.
Eddie Mikes.
I know Grant Monk is a singer.
He does.
That's right.
Yeah. Yes.
So, anyway, what was I talking? Oh, yeah, my strawberry bit, just being able to dive deeper. Because that whole thing of just really exploring, like, where does that richness come from? I mean, you got the gates, you got the happy chemicals, you got the dreaded word, the emotions. But all these things are so valuable because we came here to experience all this. So, I'm doing it with you. Like, seriously, just having fun. I get to do this a couple times a week with her. We get to have fun.
Angela Teresa, you dreamt about singing? You got to go and do Alessandra's masterclass.
Yep, we haven't done it, but we've done stuff with her.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. So that was our hashtag strawberry bits.
All right. Triple D-O.
While you type in yours, go to freenever.com.
221 email list sudo.
random goodness. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
I know. See, Rob Beck says one thing. I keep saying, look, it's $97, 90-day program, all that good stuff. Why not, right? If you're listening to hours of day of the podcast or something else, why not add in 15 minutes of manifestingmasterycourse.com? All right.
Cool. And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Feelitrealfun.com.
Yeah.
Lisa and LaRock.
See you, Oliver. Thanks, Lisa, sorry, I don't.
Lisa.
It's always. Yeah, I know. It's always like.
You sort of stop in there.
I always just want to say Lisa. Yeah, I think because I had a friend when I was young, Lisa. I just call her Lisa. Anyway, okay.
And she's our friend. Me and the boy become friends.
You and the boy.
Me and the boy. I'm going to put some biscuits on that mustard.
Okay, you guys have a great day night. Are we doing a show tomorrow? You got a call with Joe?
Yeah, let's do one tomorrow, too. What the hell? That'd be good fun. Yep.
Okay.
Then I got a call with Jumpin' Joe. Brian, what's your dinner going to be? And you got to put it up on the internet.
Yeah, send a photo.
Photo.
Okay, see yous.